as low as 0.9% on select models. Hurry into a Bay Area BMW Center today for details or visit bayareabmw.com.
No one covers the NBA Finals like NBC Sports Bay Area. Before and after every game, Papa, Saint, Helena, Gareth, and Monty bring you Warriors playoff central. Then Grant and Drew give you the Warriors outsider's perspective. Gareth and Monty are on site every day with Warriors with you. Plus 24/7 reporting on NBCSportsBayArea.com. And the happy hour will be live from the arena. For the fourth time in 4 years, no one covers the NBA Finals like NBC Sports Bay Area. Imagine being able to execute a noteworthy defensive play of the game whenever the opposition attacks. At Barracuda, we can. That's because our advanced threat protection technology proactively blocks ransomware, malware, and advanced zero-hour threats before they can do damage. Knowing how and when the opposition will attack is a great way to beat the odds, on court or in business. Protect your users, applications, and data with Barracuda Advanced Threat Protection. Learn how at barracuda.com/ATP.
This is JaVale McGee, and the Warriors 2017-18 season is presented by Kaiser Permanente.
No Andre Iguodala tonight. Here's his advice on how to help with LeBron James.
Staying in tune, staying locked in. LeBron's a very cerebral player, so he does a very good job of always being a threat, whether he's on the ball or off the ball, and he does a really good job of making his teammates threats at any given time. So you just got to stay locked in, and you can't take any possessions off.
You can't take any possessions off anytime, anywhere. Steph Curry, by the way, with that free throw he had, has passed Rick Barry for the most postseason free throws in Warriors history, 379, and he just did his 350th career playoff three. 15-12, Cavaliers lead by 3, 6:50 to go in the first. Durant will put the ball into play. Curry circles, he comes across the logo, comes back to the right hand on the right side. Guarded by Tristan Thompson, Jordan Bell with the screen. Curry takes a three and knocked it down. They had Love and Tristan Thompson out there, and neither wanted to go out and guard Curry.
I think there's a nice little chemistry between Curry and Bell, by the way. It's working.
Really starting to develop. LeBron James up top, guarded by Durant. Kevin Love guarded by Bell. James finds the man, is wide open. Smith takes a dribble, shoots over Jordan Bell. It's a three, and it's good. You can't let him get going.
Well, you said that early on, and he got that driving layup. Ooh, that's an undercut, and that is a tough foul for Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson's hurt.
He's hurt. His left ankle. Shin and ankle.
J.R. Smith undercut him. He didn't mean to, but he did.
So he goes for the steal. You got to make a decision here. You're not going to make it. You're not going to.
Oh, he slipped.
He slipped.
He slipped. Oh my goodness! And came on the backside of Thompson's left leg, and he is limping.
And I think it's his knee. His ankle, knee.
He's got to come out. He can't play.
It's his ankle.
And the athletic trainer Drew Yoder will take a look at him, and here comes Nick Young into the game.
This is unbelievable. And Tim, I'm going to tell you something. There's no water, there's no moisture on the floor, and I haven't said this in a while. So many shoes do not have the proper amount of rubber coming up the side. It's the truth, and they catch an edge on synthetic material. And that's what happened right there.
Klay Thompson will go to the locker room. Kevin Durant with the ball. Bell with the screen. Nick Young replacing Thompson. Ball goes inside to Draymond Green, and he lays it in.
Well, let's see if Nick Young can play some defense and then knock down a three every once in a while.
Durant with the assist. Warriors down 1, 18-17. 5:50 to go. J.R. Smith getting booed by the crowd, but obviously it's unintentional. LeBron James off a screen, takes a two, topside, that's good. And James now with 11 points, 11 of the 20 for Cleveland.
He hasn't missed a shot.
Curry near sideline. Half court set, Bell goes through. Curry gives up the dribble, goes to Draymond Green, finds Bell wide open, gets a layup inside. Oh, he kind of hurried it.
Yes, he
kind of hurried it. It bounced in a little, wasn't clean, and Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. 20-19, the Cavaliers lead by 1. When we get an update on Klay Thompson, we will pass it along to you. The Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
Make your home an ADT home and help protect against break-ins, fire, and carbon monoxide. Get our lowest rate for fast response monitoring, starting at just $28.99 a month. That's about $1 a day from the most trusted name in home security. Get ADT's tested, trusted, and proven security and service, now at a great value. Don't wait. Call today. ADT. Always there. Now everywhere. Requires 36-month monitoring contract. Early termination, taxes and install fees apply. Certain markets excluded. See terms and pricing at ADT.com.
If you're a Warriors fan, you know what it's like to win. And if you play Cache Creek, you know that feeling too, with thousands of slots and over 100 table games. 10 great restaurants, 18-hole golf course, spa, and live entertainment. Get ready to play like a champion at Cache Creek Casino Resort, proud sponsor of your Golden State Warriors. Play here. Play the best.
No one covers the NBA Finals like NBC Sports Bay Area. Before and after every game, Papa, St. Helena, Careth, and Monty bring you Warriors Playoff Central. Then Grant and Drew give you the Warriors Outsiders perspective. Careth and Monty are on site every day with Warriors with you. Plus 24/7 recording on NBCSportsBayArea.com. And the happy hour will be live from the arena. For the fourth time in 4 years, no one covers the NBA Finals like NBC Sports Bay Area.
With the Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA Finals, the sheer volume at Oracle Arena is no doubt fueled by the raucous environment created by Dub Nation. Our strength in numbers is measured in decibels. The Warriors' 2018 NBA playoffs is presented by Kaiser Permanente, and this final series against the Cavs will be full of excitement built on Warriors ground. For verified official NBA Finals tickets, get to Warriors.com.
Spring is the season of beauty. What better way to celebrate than to take a trip to someplace beautiful? Alaska Airlines flies to beautiful places all over the country. We have non-stops to over 40 destinations out of the Bay Area, including to Mexico, New York, Boston, Washington, D.C., and Hawaii, just to name a beautiful few. With low fares, thoughtful customer service, and a team of non-stop flights from the Bay, check out Alaska Airlines the next time you fly. Beautiful.
For the fourth straight year, we're live with the finals from Oracle Arena on the NBA champion Golden State Warriors radio network, presented by Wingstop.
Tim Roy topside the Cyber Policy broadcast booth along with Jim Barnett. Klay Thompson had to go to the locker room because of an injury, and we will get a report on that. We'll pass it along to you. J.R. Smith slipped and undercut him for the backside, and his left leg kind of rolled up. BasketballReference.com says the Warriors are 10.3 points per 100 possessions worse without Klay Thompson in the playoffs this year. So now Warriors have to rely on the phrase that's on the front of all the gold shirts in this building: strength in numbers. And Nick Young, who has never played in an NBA Finals, gets a call here. A chance maybe to put his mark on the game. J.R. Smith to LeBron James. Cavaliers attacking the basket to our right. Love running the floor. LeBron drives, goes up over Jordan Bell, draws the foul, and will go to the line. He missed the shot. Bell with his first.
Tim, unfortunately, when you lose Klay Thompson, you lose a great three-point shooter who can get really hot, but you also lose your best perimeter defender, and who can stay with LeBron James, stay with other people. That hurts. Nick Young might hit a few threes. He's not going to hit as many as Klay, and he's certainly not going to be the defensive presence.
J.R. Smith had a tough postseason as far as injuries. Remember, he pushed Al Horford in the Boston series. That could have been a lot worse than that one.
Under the basket?
Yes.
You better believe it.
James misses the first free throw. Second one's on the way. It's up and good. 21-19. Cleveland leads. We have 5:10 left in the first.
Can't get out and run if you don't get stops.
That's right. Half-court set. Curry guarded by Tristan Thompson again. High post to Draymond Green. Durant flashes through, beats Tristan Thompson. Ball deflected by Tristan Thompson. Warriors maintain with 9 on the shot clock. They'll inbound far side of the basket to our left.
I like that. Curry comes to KD. KD goes to the basket, and Curry pops.
Nick Young pops out, doesn't catch it cleanly, gets it back to Curry with 5 to shoot, gotta go, dribbles on Tristan Thompson, goes to the lane, goes up, blocked, it's out of bounds. Warriors will have it with 1.5 remaining on the shot clock.
Curry goes right into the cameraman, and he's very careful to tiptoe around those cameramen. You don't want to sprain your ankle there.
Catch and shoot here. They like to go to Durant in this situation. They look, they throw to Nick Young, who spins and shoots a little jumper. It's up and good! Over J.R. Smith to tie the game at 21.
Very difficult shot for most people, but he seems to like them.
LeBron James takes a handoff from Hill. LeBron handling, Smith flashes through, works on Curry. Right hand dribble, beats him, throws over to Love. He's open for a 3, short. Rebound, J.R. Smith back to Love, goes up, got fouled by Nick Young, and laid it in.
It all starts breaking down on the perimeter and letting someone go around you. And Stephen Curry did not stay with J.R. Smith on the initial drive. And then people come to help. They're lucky that they missed the three-point shot. But then everybody's out of position, so you don't get the favorable rebound.
Love at the line. This injury to Klay Thompson could also really wreak havoc with their defense tonight.
Well, that's what I was intimating. He's the best perimeter defender.
Both Love with Klay Thompson heading it now off the floor. They give up 111 points per 100 possessions. That's a lot higher than 99.7. Durant, high post, working on George Hill. Left-hand dribble goes up. He'll block the shot and a whistle and a foul. Got him on the arm, and Durant will shoot 2.
Pretty good defense. You know, Kevin Durant just goes up with people hanging all over him. He usually rises above them, but George Hill did stay there, and he did not come down with a hand. He may have deflected the pass or the shot. May not have, but he certainly would have bothered the shot.
Well, the Cavaliers, Jim, going with a smaller guy, much like what San Antonio tried to do with KD in the first round of the 2018 playoffs. And I guess that's just to try to keep him from doing too much ball handling.
Yes, well, also keep him on the outside and not let him get to the... He likes to get to 15 to 18 feet on either side of the elbow.
Hill picks up his second foul, and he will sit down. And we get a look at former Los Angeles Lakers Jordan Clarkson. Jeff Green has come in, the hero of Game 7 for Cleveland, along with LeBron James.
He was good, 19 points.
8 rebounds, both for postseason highs.
Without Kevin Love, very helpful.
KD, who continues to shoot the ball very well from the free throw line of the postseason, hits 2. He has 6 points. Warriors down by 1. Stay with 5 assists on 9 buckets so far. Cavaliers like to play at a snail's pace. James, Curry guarding him. That's the matchup Cleveland wants. James drives into traffic, dishes off. Jeff Green, corner 3, missed it. Durant with a rebound. Durant up the floor, pulls up. It's a 3. It's a back iron miss and hits the shot clock on the carob, and it's out of play.
Want to increase the pace there, but he did get to a good spot.
He did.
It's more difficult to shoot when you're on the run moving forward. You have to kind of gauge a little bit and not shoot it quite as hard.
Clarkson to Love. Love throws back to Clarkson. He's open, shoots, and misses a 2 to the corner. And it's a Jordan Bell with the board. Still 24-23 Cleveland. 3:23 to go in the first. Curry right side. Shadowed by J.R. Smith. Pulls up. One-hander off glass and good. He picked it up off the dribble and banked it home.
Tim, he has a variety of ways to shoot the ball from mid-range. My goodness.
Right now, LeBron James backdoor cut. Kevin Love reaches up and grabs it in one motion and lays it in. On the baseline, Klay Thompson, left lateral leg contusion being retaped. Hopeful return. Bell gets open, dumps it down from Curry. And we're trading baskets here.
Well, if you can get hoops from Jordan Bell, you're in really good shape. You know he's going to be there defensively.
27-26. J.R. Smith on guard, deals to the paint, a whistle, and a foul. It's going to be on Draymond Green to reach.
First one for Dre.
Left lateral leg contusion. That sounds like the same thing that Andre Iguodala has.
Well, it's a little lower, and it kind of worries me that that's just above the ankle. It still could be part of the ankle. I don't know.
Well, they're retaping it, whatever it is.
Yeah, I'd say that's an ankle, a high ankle. The high ankle sprain, we don't know what it is, but if it is a high ankle sprain, they're more difficult to recover from a low ankle sprain.
Well, it's 2 shots for J.R. Smith. Warriors are over the limit. Cavaliers with 14 fouls. Smith at the stripe. And he buries the first. Out of St. Benedict's Prep in New Jersey, Sean Livingston to check in. Curry gets a breather. And so the five that looks like they will end the first quarter will be Durant, Draymond Green, Bell, Young, and Livingston. Curry leaving with 11 points in the first quarter, 3 assists.
Throughout the series, Smith is only averaging 8.5 points a game. He's already got 6, looking for 7 as he gets it right now. They really let him get going, like you said. Very dangerous to do so.
Cavs up by 1, 28-27. Livingston to Nick Young. Maybe Nick Young can equal that. Draymond Green outside the arc. Holds it, guarded by LeBron James. Waits for Durant. Durant guarded by Jeff Green. ISO left side. Ball ripped through, and Green with a steal. It's Jeff Green. He takes it down the right sideline to the front court at the foul line extended. Guarded by Nick Young. Hands off to Kevin Love. Love feeds back to Jeff Green. It's Green on Green. Jeff with the ball. He'll shoot it over Draymond. Nothing there. Livingston with a good rebound in traffic. Livingston up the middle of the floor. In transition. Hand off Nick Young. He's open. He waits. He fires and misses. Didn't take it in rhythm, and Love with a defensive rebound.
He had plenty of time, Tim.
He thought about it.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
LeBron James on Bell. Backs him up with a dribble. LeBron trying to show off his handle. Right hand, leans in. Passes to the far side to Jordan Clarkson. His jumper misfired. Durant snaps it off the rim.
How about Bell's defense on LeBron James?
Absolutely. Draymond Green up top. Draymond watches, waiting for Durant. Durant catches in front of the Warrior bench, double to Livingston, one dribble, finds Jordan Bell down the lane, back to Sean, goes up and scored it. LeBron James was right there and laid it in, and now Klay Thompson comes back out of the tunnel from the locker room and listen to the crowd response.
He's limping badly.
29-28. Warriors up 1.
Great passing on that last offensive play by the Warriors. Great passing.
LeBron James one-on-one on Nick Young. Turns middle, past the baseline. Little pop jumper by Jordan Clarkson. Wide open on the right baseline. Nobody guarding him. And the Cavaliers lead 30-29.
The focus was all on LeBron James, as usual.
Draymond Green up front. 2 hands to the ball. Bell slips in. He didn't cut to the basket, though. Durant left side. Works on Love. Double team stripped and stolen. Clarkson took it away. Third turnover on the Warriors. Here's Clarkson leaning in on Bell. Throws up a bad shot. Missed it. Rebound tip. Grabbed by J.R. Smith. 35 seconds to go in the quarter. J.R. Smith roundly booed. Ball goes to LeBron James. LeBron up top. Draymond the matchup. Shot clock at 10. Now Livingston guarding him. They double to get it out of his hands. J.R. Smith and Clarkson. Clarkson traveled no call. Goes inside. Knocked away by Livingston. Picked up by Nick Young. Warriors will hold for 1 as Draymond drifts to the right sideline and waits for Kevin Durant to come and get the ball. Good defense, though, by Jeff Green. So the Bell has to come out as a safety valve, and in turn gives it to Durant with the logo. 5 seconds to go. Here's Durant. Pulls up over Kevin Love. It's a 3, and it's no good. And the rebound to Smith, and the quarter ends.
Pretty good offense from Cleveland in that first quarter.
They lead 30-29 at the end of 1. The question mark for the Warriors, will Klay Thompson be able to return to the hardwood? Second quarter action upcoming. Warriors down by 1, 30-29. Game 1 of the 2018 NBA Finals on the Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
I'm an architect.
I'm a doctor.
Music producer.
I'm an accountant.
We're business owners. When I found out that I could download big files.
Really big files.
Huge files.
CAD files.
X-rays. Code files.
Audio files.
Zip files.
In seconds.
Not minutes. In seconds.
And then all my employees.
With all their devices.
Would have more than enough bandwidth.
I said, wow.
Wow.
Boom.
Sign me up.
That's a dream come true.
Introducing GigSpeed from Comcast Business. With download speeds up to 20 times faster than what most people have. Tons of bandwidth for everything your business does every day. And an affordable price. It's a small business owner's dream.
Now, I'm dreaming gig.
Really, really gig.
Comcast is building the largest GigSpeed network in the country. Now more small businesses in more places can dream gig. Comcast Business. Built for business. Visit dreamgig.com to learn more. Restrictions apply. May not be available in all areas. Actual speeds vary and are not guaranteed.
It's said when one door closes, another one opens. Like at your local BMW center, when you close the door of your old car, you can open the door of a certified pre-owned BMW with exceptional offers from BMW Financial Services. So, hurry into your local BMW Center and see what doors open for you. BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Hurry into the Bay Area BMW Center today for exceptional offers or visit BayAreaBMW.com.
Imagine being able to execute a noteworthy defensive play of the game whenever the opposition attacks. At Barracuda, we can. That's because our advanced threat protection technology proactively blocks ransomware, malware, and advanced zero-hour threats before they can do damage. Knowing how and when the opposition will attack is a great way to beat the odds, on court or in business. Protect your users, applications, and data with Barracuda Advanced Threat Protection. Learn how at barracuda.com/ATP.
This is Klay Thompson, and the Warriors 2017-18 season is presented by Kaiser Permanente.
Time now for your game summary, brought to you by Mountain Bikes Pizza. Order online at mountainbikespizza.com. Cleveland 30, Golden State 29 at the end of game one of the 2018 NBA Finals. Klay Thompson goes down. J.R. Smith slipped and undercut him from the backside and rolled up on his left leg. Klay Thompson has a left lateral leg contusion, was retaped. He's back out the bench. Steph Curry with 11. LeBron James with 12. Warriors gave up 55% shooting from the Cavaliers. Even though the Warriors, it seems like their first quarter defense has been bad through the postseason. They're actually third in the playoffs in opponents' field goal percentage of 41.2 to 55. A lot of Warriors shooting 57% from the floor. They have 2 turnovers, and the Cavaliers have 3. Actually, the box score says 3, and the stat monitor says 2. So they have 2.5 turnovers. So Barry Bonds is here tonight, watching the game among the celebrities that are on hand.
I was in school with his dad in Riverside, California. We were crosstown rivals, Tim.
Boy, Bobby Bonds, he could play.
Yes, he could. I'll tell you what, Barry has... Bobby Bonds' brother, Robert, was one heck of a football player in that era. And he had an aunt that went to the Olympics, Rosie Bonds, 1960.
Standing ovation for Klay Thompson, who comes back on the floor. We'll see how he goes. He's out there with McCaw, Curry, Livingston, and West. Klay takes a 3. It's off the rim, no good.
He's just checking himself. You know, that's all he was doing.
Kyle Korver with Clarkson, Jeff Green, LeBron James, who takes it hard to the rim and slams it down, and then stares at Sean Livingston.
Well, they cleared out quickly to left side, but someone has to read that and get in front of him. LeBron, yes, he's 5 for 5 from the field.
There's Livingston to Klay Thompson. Thompson outside, guarded by Korver. On the bounce, ball goes to West. West at the box, pass back to McCaw, who goes in, layup no good, got fouled by Kyle Korver. So here's Patrick McCaw, who was activated. They thought they were just going to give him some garbage minutes in the last series against Houston if games got out of control, but here he is. Game 1 of the NBA Finals, playing meaningful minutes, early second quarter. Hits the free throw. He's come a long way since the end of March.
It's an amazing story. I mean, there was a time where he wasn't sure he'd be able to walk again.
Larry Nance Jr. out there as well as McCaw hits 2. It's 32-31 Cleveland.
McCaw's going to help them defensively. I like this. Right now he's on Korver. You got to play Korver physically.
Jeff Green to James. Lob inside. Deflected away from Nance by McCaw. Klay Thompson has it. Back to McCaw, right wing. He comes middle. Drives hard. Throws to Curry. Curry for 3 left side. Popped in and out. And LeBron James rebounds with one hand.
I like what McCaw did there, Tim.
Yeah. Here is James. James backs up David West. Waiting now. James lost the handle. Retrieves it at the three-point line. He's above the break on the right side. It's a defensive free on Golden State.
A lot of congestion in the middle, and there was a little mix-up from the Warriors personnel. Who is going to stay there and who is going to help out if James goes on the drive?
So Kyle Korver heads to the free throw line. Been a tough postseason for Kyle Korver. Lost one of his brothers this year. Thoughts go out to his family as he misses the free throw.
Unusual. 90%er.
Cavaliers will inbound the near side. Cleveland up 1. Athletically, Warriors don't match up great with this lineup with Nance and LeBron James out there. Nance will catch high post, guarded by McCall.
Tough matchup.
He's going to back him in. Turns, goes up and reverse. A little spin, laid it in.
I guess he didn't drag that left foot pivot foot. He covered a lot of ground on a reverse pivot, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Curry to West to the high post. Back to Curry. Bad pass in traffic. That's a turnover. And that's a pass that should not be made. LeBron James from the far wing. Livingston tries to beat him to the three-point line. Now David West will guard him. James backs up toward the Cavalier bench. James now waiting. Wins a dribble. 13 on the shot clock. Cavs up 3. He backs up, takes us 2. It's up and good.
Is he going to miss yet today?
Nope.
Ever?
6 for 6. He's got a total of 17 points. Cleveland up 5. Curry lost his dribble. Passes to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson waits for Curry, but overplayed by LeBron James. Ball to Livingston, almost dropped it out of bounds. Pass to the cutter, it's West. He's in deep. Gets position on LeBron James and laid it in.
He didn't waste any time moving him out, did he?
No.
He said, you know what? I think I can bull guard you a little.
Good use of the can by David West. James walks across the Warriors logo. Left hand, Teron Lue kind of orchestrating the spacing on this play. Korver fans out, takes a deep three by the sideline. It's front rim, off glass, no good. Curry grabs it, hand up for the dribble. Comes to the front court. Curry, stutter steps, top of the key, leans in, shoots a shot, trying to get a foul call, doesn't get it. Rebound, Clarkson knocked away by McCaw. McCaw saves an early offense situation for the Cavaliers.
I think that was a good no call. Curry initiated all of the contact. He jumped in.
Yep.
That was a desperation play.
And Clarkson didn't reach, didn't do anything.
Nope. Bad decision.
Nance screens for James. Cavaliers in no hurry. James guarded by West. Left-hand dribble goes hard. Fades back. Takes the jumper. No good. Tipped in by Nance. And Nance paying dividends. And the Cavaliers back up by 5. Long lead to West. Throws to Livingston. Takes a rhythm dribble. Runner. It's up and good. The Warriors pushing the ball ahead. Getting early offense and easy looks.
And David West plays very well with Livingston. They know each other.
First field goal for David West a moment ago. First since Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. Clarkson, entry past Jeff Green, guarded by McCaw. Another mismatch. Warriors double. Back to Clarkson. Clarkson in deep. Pass deflected. It's off the leg of Nance. No, it's off Curry. And Cleveland maintains 4.1 of the shot clock. Here come reserves for the Warriors. It's going to be Draymond Green and Kevin Durant to come in.
Yeah, McCall's going to come out. He was either on Jeff Green or Larry Nance Jr., and they're sizable people for him.
Curry will sit down. So it's Livingston, Klay Thompson, Durant, West, and Draymond Green. LeBron James lob into West. The Nance, look out, goes down the lane, lays it in. He's got 6 points already. It's 40-35 Cleveland.
We said the bigs were going to be a factor in Cleveland's favor.
Draymond Green up top. Picks up his dribble. Nobody's open. Bounce pass Durant. Has to go get it. Left side. Takes a dribble. Takes a 3. It's up and no good. And Kevin Durant is 2 of 7 and 0 of 3 from distance.
Cleveland has a chance to get their biggest lead.
That's the rebound to James to Korver. Back to James in the front court. James drives right. Goes hard on West. Rings up with the right hand and scores. Steve Kerr's going to call a timeout. Warriors are down 7 with 7:50 to go in the first half. And we'll take the break as well. Warriors not named Curry are 0 for 9 from 3. 42-35, Cleveland on top, 7:48 to go in the first half. This timeout brought to you by your Bay Area Lucky California store. Lucky California, where the Warriors shop.
Banks get hacked. Credit card companies get hacked. Our last election got hacked. Still think you're immune to cyber attacks? And when your business is hacked, what's your plan? Are you insured against loss and lawsuits? Go to cyberpolicy.com right now to see how you can not only protect, but insure your business in the event of a breach. It's already happened in the U.S. government. It's time to get serious about this. Plan, prevent, insure. Visit cyberpolicy.com.
Defender twice my size. Bring it. Down by 2 with seconds to go? I'll put up that shot. I love this game as much as the pros. I may not play for the Golden State Warriors, but I have the same doctors. Stanford Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Clinic. Teaming up to keep the pros and me at the top of our game. Now in Emeryville, Redwood City, and Los Gatos. Call 650-498-7555. Official team physicians of the Golden State Warriors. And you.
Comcast Business just introduced our best internet price ever. Right now, you can double your internet speed for an amazing new price. So you can download large files faster, empower more employees on more devices, with more bandwidth for your business, all for an incredible value. It's our best internet price ever. Power your business on our gig speed network and save today. Get 150 megabit internet for less than what 75 megabits used to cost. And for a limited time, get a $200 Visa prepaid card when you add a leading edge voice line. Act now. Call 1-800-501-6000 today or visit ComcastBusiness.com/best internet price ever. Comcast Business. Built for business.
Prepaid offer in 6/21/18. Restrictions apply. New customers only. Requires Comcast Business Internet and one line of voice mobility service. Compares new regular monthly charge for Comcast Business Deluxe 150 Internet to old rate for Deluxe 75. Prices, equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change.
Everyone gets the same number of hours in a day. At the Bay Club, I just get more out of them. More relaxation when my yoga class comes with candlelight and live music. More joy watching my kids take a turn in the dunk tank at the Spring Carnival. And more surprise when my post-workout routine is met with a pop-up wine event. Get more out of your day with more than a membership at the Bay Club. Get started with a free 3-day pass at bayclubmore.com.
This is the finals. Dubs, Cavs, live from the town of the NBA champion Golden State Warriors radio network, presented by Wingstop.
It's remarkable. You know, you think back 5 years ago, when he was with Miami, they were playing the Spurs, the finals, and the Spurs were going underneath on every screen, just daring him to shoot. Contrast that to now, where he's shooting fadeaway threes from 30 feet to close games out. I think his confidence level in his shot is the biggest thing. But I think it is pretty remarkable when you got a guy who's already considered one of the top few players ever to play the game, can make that much improvement late in his career.
That's head coach Steve Kerr talking about LeBron James, 18 points, 4 assists on 7 of 8 shooting.
Yes, and Steve Kerr says he and Michael are the two greatest players. No discussion. No other alternative.
At the inbounds, Kevin Durant wheels to the right side, misses a jumper. Jeff Green's got the board and hands it back to LeBron James. 42-35 Cleveland, 7:33 to go, second quarter. James off a screen, guarded by Jordan Bell, who's returned to the lineup. Korver, one dribble back to James, unguarded. Now drives, and nobody guards him again, and gets an easy layup. And I mean easy.
Well, the game plan is let him go right, but don't let him just go where he wants to go. Fight him a little bit that way. Don't just clear the path.
James 8 of 9 from the field. Curry fakes, dribbles into traffic, throws it up top to Draymond, over to Durant, to Klay Thompson. He's open, he'll fire. 3-ball, right sideline for Klay.
He finally got an open look with more time. He missed his first 2 threes. He had open looks there, but I like to see that off that bad ankle.
That's his shot that has cut the Cavaliers' lead by a third. LeBron James on a switch, guarded by Curry. James takes him right down the lane, dishes off. Jeff Green, good pump fakes over to Al Jefferson. Looked up top to Clarkson. His top of the key jumper bounces no good. Tipped away by Nance, who's been a factor. Nance penetrates back to Clarkson. He'll launch again for 3. That's no good. Durant's got it. Leads Curry. Curry on a breakaway. Right hand layup good.
They've got to realize that Nance is a big jumper, and that's what he does. Gets offensive rebounds for you. You've seen him do that in the other series.
Cavaliers call a timeout. 6:25 to go. Warriors down 4. 44-40, the ebbs and flows of Game 1 on the Golden State Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
It's time for the Warriors playoffs, which means it's time to cheer them on with friends and family. So before they tip off, be sure to pick up Farmer John fresh pork ribs. Whether you rub them or sauce them, just grill them and share them for a winning party. And visit farmerjohn.com for recipes that'll have everyone making a fast break for more. The Warriors and Farmer John fresh pork ribs. Nothing beats them. Farmer John, the West Coast original since 1931.
Strawberry shortcake, raspberry ring pop, silly rabbit, unicorn poop, juice roll-up, yo, marshmallow man. Ooh, I love marshmallows.
Tobacco companies claim their flavors are for adults.
Sugar, banana butt, brain freeze, kryptonite.
Not buying it? Go to flavorshookkids.org to help protect kids from a lifetime of addiction.
Wherever you're going this summer, you'll have more fun in a certified pre-owned BMW.
Great call, Lo. Only the best pre-owned BMWs qualify with less than 60,000 miles and are rigorously inspected. Plus, there's 24/7 roadside assistance.
Get legendary performance for less than you think during the BMW Certified Pre-Owned Sales Event. Take advantage of APRs as low as 0.9% on select models. Hurry into a Bay Area BMW Center today for details or visit BayAreaBMW.com.
Are you afraid of the dark? I mean, are you afraid of another night lost to bad sleep? Will you feel spent after another long day again? Tempur-Pedic knows how to conquer the dark. It adapts precisely to your body so you sleep deeper, longer. That's why it's the most highly recommended bed in America, and there's no better time to try one than right now. Save up to $700 on select adjustable mattress sets during our Memorial Day sale. Visit Tempur-Pedic.com to find your local retailer today.
I was at Dolan's in Walnut Creek and I saw these Anderson big doors. They are absolutely breathtaking. It looks like you're outside when you're actually inside.
Really big doors with all the energy-saving features of Anderson windows and doors are here. Patio doors up to 48 feet wide and 10 feet high and beyond. If you can dream it, Dolan's can help you create it. With Anderson, folding, multi-glide, pocketing, cornering, and much more. Building or remodeling? Talk to the experts at Dolan's and visit DolanLumber.com. That's DolanLumber.com.
For the fourth consecutive finals, it's Warriors Cavaliers on the NBA champion Golden State Warriors radio network, presented by Wingstop.
What's up, Nation? The NBA Finals continue with Game 2 on Sunday. Special 5 o'clock start time. All fans in attendance receive a Strength in Numbers playoff t-shirt, courtesy of YouTube TV. Make sure to arrive early, as the first 5,000 receive a free limited edition playoff collection poster featuring Stephen Curry. Verified official tickets on sale now at Warriors.com. 44-40, Cleveland on top. Tim Roy, Jim Barnett in the Cyber Policy broadcast booth. Golden State will stay with the same lineup. Curry comes back in. LeBron James goes to the bench for the first time for Cleveland.
But I'll tell you something. I don't think he can play any better. I think the Cavs, this is about as good as they can play, as well as they can play. But the Warriors are only down 4. I will say that.
Warriors a sloppy start, but nothing that you cannot correct. Hill back out there. Clarkson on the bench. Ball goes to Love. Now the Nance. Nance penetrates to Jeff Green in the corner. There's Hill. It's a corner 3, and it's good. Good ball movement by Cleveland.
Well, that's because they all came in to help inside for the rebounding.
And Hill steals the inbounds pass to the right side with the Cavaliers leading 47-40.
That's Draymond.
5:58 to go in the quarter. Now Jeff Green feeds Nance. Baseline dunk for Larry Nance, and the lead is 9, the largest of the half for the Cavaliers.
Nance has 6 rebounds, 6 points in 6 minutes.
Curry with the ball.
They may not take him out.
Curry to the right side. Double team. Throws up top Klay Thompson. Hill recovers on Klay. Klay casually takes a jumper over him. It's a front rim miss, and Kevin Love will clear.
I like the way Thompson's running.
It looks okay. On the right sideline, Hill checked by Durant. Warriors are down 9 here in Game 1.
Complimentary players from Cleveland have killed them.
Entry pass to Kevin Love on the right side. Love turns and shoots over Draymond. It's up and good.
See, here's what I look at their roster, and everybody's saying, no, they don't have anybody but LeBron James, and I'm thinking, this is crazy.
Yeah,
and they're coming to the front now.
That's just a narrative people wanted to develop for their websites. Get people to look at it. Klay Thompson, top of the key 3. It's up and good. Klay Thompson buries a triple. 51-43. Warriors down by 8. 4:58 to go.
Well, he's not only playing, but he's effective after that injury.
Hill with the ball. Hill, middle of the floor, guarded by Draymond. Right side to Love. He'll turn and shoot. Same spot, different result. Off the rim. Draymond back for the board. Gives it to Curry. Curry drifting in traffic across the front. Now comes down the right side. Bounce pass to Bell. Bell in traffic. Back to Curry. Curry behind the back to Thompson. Behind the back to Draymond. Back to Curry right side. Curry crowded by Hill. Left hand dribble. Goes hard. Goes off glass and good. An awkward release by Curry. But he kissed it home, and the Warriors are down by 6. 51-45.
Great improvisation there.
4:18 remaining in the second quarter. Love trying to post up his Little League teammate Klay Thompson. Catches on the left side. Back to the basket. Backs him down. Comes middle. Lost it. Stolen away. Klay Thompson off a Draymond pick. Bounce past Draymond in traffic. Draymond back to Klay. Pump fake. Steps in. Pulls up for 2. It's up and no good. And Love had the rebound fall in his lap.
I'd like to see Klay wait for Curry coming behind on that fast break.
Hill right side guarded by Bell. Back and forth with the dribble, gets a switch. Hill guarded by Durant, throws right side to Korver so he can throw an entry pass to Love. Love backs up, takes a three off the dribble. It's a front rim, no good. And Klay Thompson has it. Beats Draymond. Warriors down 6 again. Curry makes penetration, now shoveled it out to Draymond, back to Curry, right side three, no good, high in the air, ball bounces over Jordan Bell, missed time to jump, and Korver clears for Cleveland. Hill down the right side, stops to the elbow with 3:20 to go in the second. Hill with a dribble on to Durant, waits for Korver, now goes without him, goes to the baseline, stumbles, takes it back to the wing, guarded by Curry, shot clock at 5 as the ball goes downstairs to Love. At the post, comes middle, whistle, it's a foul, it's on Draymond for a hold.
How about this? It's a little bit of a bump, but I didn't see the arm hold. Draymond staring down the official, Ed Malloy.
Yep.
I never saw any arm hold at all.
No, it looked like it was lower body.
Yeah.
But the signal was a hold.
Two big guys going at it.
LeBron James back out there with Love, Nance. That's a big lineup for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and Hill.
Looney has got Nance now. Keep him off the board. That's his job.
LeBron James watches J.R. Smith flash by. Smith didn't set a screen. Now he does. So James gets Curry. Bull washes him. Pass to the baseline. Nance rotates out J.R. Smith. It's a shot clock violation. 6 turnover for Cleveland. Warriors have taken advantage for only 5 points so far.
Nance was open because Looney left him to go help Curry on LeBron. And LeBron is so smart, so quick.
See what the Warriors can do to end the half on a good note here. 2:45 to go, 51-45 Cleveland. Draymond Green to Durant. Durant guarded by LeBron James. Quiet so far for KD. He'll spin, shoots over LeBron, airballed it. Looney fumbled the rebound away. Nance has it, shoveled to J.R. Smith. Down the right side. Smith goes hard baseline. Falling out of bounds. Throws it out and goes right to Curry. Curry loops it ahead. Bad pass tipped out of bounds by Nance. And that's a break for the Warriors. That could have been another turnover.
Very fortunate, Tim. You are right.
Nick Young will check back in.
Durant, you said struggling. He's 2 for 9. He's 0 for 3 from three-point range. And in last year's finals, he had 30 or more in every game, all 5.
Larry Nance has tied his playoff career high of 7 rebounds, and we have 2:20 to go in the second. Inbounds Curry left sideline to the right way. There's KD for 3, and he knocked it down. That might get him going. He cuts the Cavaliers' lead in half.
That's why I said, Tim, he hadn't hit it yet.
Catch and shoot right there for KD, 51-48. Cleveland leads with the ball. LeBron James, full head of steam down the lane, goes up in the left hand, missed it, rebound inside. Tristan Thompson, no good, tipped in by LeBron James. And the Warriors getting crushed on the glass here in the first half. Curry, left side, picks up the dribble, finds Draymond right at the rim, layup good, he got foul, a touch foul from behind on Clarkson, or Hill rather, that's going to be his third.
Yeah, the rebounding disparity has really helped Cleveland. Nice look inside, and you got Cavs turning their back to the ball, which is not a good way to play. You always have to see the ball.
Man and ball, right?
Yep. Sometimes you have to. If sometimes you feel your man with your hand, that's just the same as seeing him. But you can't take your eyes off the ball.
Especially if your man's going back door, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you just kind of reach out, get a touch with him, and then you can.
Yeah. You have to know. You have to locate the ball, and you have to always locate your man and stay between the ball and your man.
Draymond Green rolls home the free throw. It's 53-51 Cleveland. So all this with the Warriors, so many breakdowns, but they're only down 2.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think Cleveland can play or shoot any better.
LeBron James off a Tristan Thompson screen. Gets the switch. He's guarded by Nick Young. This is like doing the Houston series again. James just bangs him out of the way. Bounce pass to Tristan Thompson. He goes middle, in trouble, nowhere to go. Drop step, lost the ball. Here comes Curry on the break, 3-on-1. Curry shovel Durant with a right hand dunk to tie the game at 53. KD.
That's the second time Curry has found him and opted not to take a 3 or find a man who'll shoot a 3. Get the shirt too.
Curry wants the crowd to get involved. They respond with 71 seconds to go in the half. LeBron James again isoed on Nick Young. Crossover dribble down the lane, up over Draymond, a whistle and a foul. Draymond went up, LeBron goes down.
Oh, it's Draymond tipped. LeBron's still down. Draymond went straight up and actually went back. There was a lot of contact.
He got him with his left arm on LeBron's All right, LeBron.
Well, you couldn't avoid it.
No.
You couldn't avoid it.
He did get him, though. His third foul. That's a big foul for Draymond.
Tim, I may differ with you on that. I'd like to see from the. I mean, what's Draymond supposed to do?
Well, look at the replay there. He goes up in his hands. Left hand got him, not the right hand.
Because, okay, all right, I'll say that. Because LeBron James.
Yeah, got him in the mouth.
LeBron James did a James Harden on him, right?
James Harden.
He jumps into you and makes sure you're going to get contact. Pull the James Harden.
A technical foul on Draymond. Anthony with that call. That's the fourth for Draymond in the postseason.
It was impossible for them not to foul LeBron James if they were going to call it that way.
And so now they'll get an extra free throw out of this. They'll get 3 right here. Kevin Love at the free throw line. So Steve Kerr saying he played vertical, but I don't think you got to look at the replay there. Left hand got inside, got James in the mouth. And that's where the foul was. Draymond off the floor. And JaVale McGee will get some run here. So free throw by Love was good, and LeBron hits the first of his 2.
The good thing is the first free throw shot in the second quarter, Tim. After making 6 of 7 for the Cleveland Cavaliers in the first. That's important, as I said before the game. They're 11-0 when they make 20 or more free throws this postseason.
And he hits that. They made 9 in the first half. 56-53 Cleveland. Final minute of the second quarter. Curry on the jog. Screen by JaVale McGee. Curry crossover. Step back over Love. Rebound. Nothing there for Curry. And Smith. Defensive rebound for the Cavaliers. James almost traveled. Got it back to J.R. Smith. Straight on with a 3. That's no good. Curry. He outfights Love for the rebound. Curry.
2 for 1 here.
Gets fouled. Throws the ball over to Young. Curry gets it back. Well, Curry kind of embellished that one. Maybe he didn't get fouled. Now he's guarded by Tristan Thompson. He's going to screen set. Guarded by Jeff Green. 34 seconds. Pass to the corner. There's Nick Young. He'll fire away. 3 ball, no good. And the rebound loose for Tristan Thompson.
But they will get the last shot of the quarter.
6 and change differential. Warriors don't have a foul to give. Neither do the Cavaliers. LeBron James at midcourt. Just holding the ball with his dribble. Right hand. Chest pass over to J.R. Smith. Drives on Curry. Stops. Spins. Nowhere to go. Pass to the side. Quick release by Jeff Green. No good. Durant's got the rebound. With 5 seconds, Durant lost the ball. Gets it back. Throws to Curry. Curry takes one dribble. It's a 3. It's up and good! At the horn! Curry ties the game and counts 1, 2, 3. A 16-5 run for the Warriors to end the first half. And despite their problems, they leave the floor tied at 56 because Stephen Curry is one bad man. 56 all, Game 1, 2018 NBA Finals on the Golden State Warriors Radio Network. R.C. Davis is up next, presented by Wingstop, the official wing of the Warriors.
Most sports are played outside, so they should be enjoyed outside too. That's why Buffalo Wild Wings offers the Sports Patio. Sure, you can stay indoors with air-conditioned comfort and human-friendly light, but few things beat natural light, a cold drink in your hand, a delicious wing in your mouth, and athletes entertaining you on television. So order up some cocktails or beers and some of our signature shareables. Then watch all the games on our Sports Patio. Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beer, sports. Patio availability varies. Please drink responsibly.
Why do we call it small business? Why not agile business? Nimble business? Dance circles around the big, bulky behemoths business? Ooma Office, the small business phone solution, has a virtual receptionist to direct calls to the right extension, and a mobile app to help you answer while away from the office. About all that's small really is the price, starting at only $19.95 a month. Visit Ooma.com, that's OOMA, or call 866-649-9377 to find out more. Ooma, the phone your small business deserves.
Mountain Mike's Pizza delivers hot and fresh pizzas, wings, appetizers, and salads right to your door. Right now, order our large specialty pizza, the McKinley, loaded with real mozzarella cheese, and our famous curling pepperoni, Italian sausage, and fresh cut veggies. Order your large McKinley now. For locations near you or to order delivery, visit MountainMikes.com. Mountain Mike's Pizza, proud partner of the Golden State Warriors.
Imagine being able to execute a noteworthy defensive play of the game whenever the opposition attacks. At Barracuda, we can. That's because our advanced threat protection technology proactively blocks ransomware, malware, and advanced zero-hour threats before they can do damage. Knowing how and when the opposition will attack is a great way to beat the odds, on court or in business. Protect your users, applications, and data with Barracuda Advanced Threat Protection. Learn how at barracuda.com/ATP.
At NBAstore.com, we have the largest collection of gear for all 30 NBA teams, plus a few new specialty items like the Golden State Warriors Encore warm-up pants that may have come straight from Kevin Durant's locker. Definitely not from Kevin Durant's locker. Or the Houston Rockets snapback hat that James Harden possibly wore while walking his dog this morning. James Harden, not guaranteed to be wearing your hat. Or maybe an official LeBron James jersey that we promise will make you look like LeBron from your neck to your waist. Promise not valid in lower 48 states, Alaska, Hawaii, or anywhere in the universe. Get authentic NBA gear from NBAstore.com. One store, every team.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
This is the Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
The NBA champion Golden State Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, is taking you back high above courtside.
Draymond slips the pick, throws it into Clay for a corner three. Got it! Right in front of the Rocket bench!
For halftime, welcome to the NBA Finals. Now, here's R.C. Davis.
Halftime is brought to you by United Airlines, proud to be the official airline of the Golden State Warriors. Warriors and the Cavaliers tied at 56 on a 35-footer at the second quarter horn by one Wardell Stephen Curry.
Durant's got the rebound. With 5 seconds, Durant lost the ball, gets it back, throws to Curry. Curry takes one dribble, it's a three, it's up and good at the horn! Curry ties the game and counts 1, 2, 3. A 16-5 run for the Warriors to end the first half. And despite their problems, they leave the floor tied at 56 because Stephen Curry is one bad.
Prior to the game, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver met with the assembled media, and one of the first questions off the bat from the press was about the same two teams meeting for the fourth straight season in the NBA Finals, Cleveland and Golden State.
First of all, just to get here is quite a spectacular achievement. And for those teams to have gotten here 4 years in a row is even that much more difficult. I think this league is about celebrating greatness. And I think that's what we're seeing on the floor here. You're seeing it whether it's an individual player accomplishment, team accomplishments. I frankly can tell from the ratings and from the amount of interest that our playoffs and now these finals are getting that people agree. But the notion of parity. And I'll deal with it directly. I'll say that as a league, you're constantly looking to design systems that help to achieve parity. But the notion in this league is parity of opportunity. As I said, I don't want to take anything away from the spectacular achievements from ownership throughout management that it takes to get these players here, and of course from the players themselves and the enormous amount of hard work that goes into it. I also, on the other hand, you could do more to achieve parity, but you also don't want parity of mediocrity either. I mean, and so you look to find the right balance as a league, and it's something we always continue to look at. But that's for another day. I would just say that these teams deserve to be here. There's a enormous amount of interest in these finals, and I think the drama, it couldn't be more exciting.
Never before in the history of the four major American sports, baseball, football, hockey, and basketball, have the same two teams faced each other 4 straight years for the championship. Yesterday, former Hornets coach Steve Clifford was hired as the new coach of the Orlando Magic, replacing Frank Vogel.
The old saying in the NBA, and it's so true, is you never know a player until you coach them. Now I'm going to start to attempt to establish the right kind of relationships with these guys tomorrow or tonight because I want to get to know them. I need to be up to speed and an absolute expert on their game, and I'm not that yet. I've coached against these guys here for a lot of years. I don't know them nearly the way I know Kemba Walker, Nick Batum,
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. So this will start now. I'll get to know them. I'll be watching them and evaluating them. But you can't guess, in my opinion, my experiences, you can't guess in this league if you want to do a good job of leading them in the right direction. I don't guess.
Clifford took the Hornets to the playoffs in 2 of his 4 seasons in Charlotte. We'll get you down to the first key stats as this one rolls along on the Golden State Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop.
It matters where your milk comes from. Welcome to Clover, Sonoma, where our 29 family farms have been